and came home and said she made more money on Periscope than she do ringing a goddamn Santa Claus bell at Walmart. Do y'all remember when Jackie got her job at Walmart being a greeter? Now, the Santa Claus bell, that's just my extra comedy. But no, she was a greeter. She was a greeter at Walmart. And she stayed for like 5 minutes. Everybody was happy. They had cashed out her to get some comfortable shoes. The bitch always get treated good. They cashed out the bitch to get lunch, cashed out for gas, everything. Have a nice day, Jackie. She said, all right, y'all. We gonna smoke when I get home. Girl, I'm not a host. Keep your gift family for somebody that need them. Girl, Jackie got home. Within 5 minutes, the whole motherfucking Periscope was like, Jack, why you on? She was like, girl, I make more money with cash. Yeah, fuck Walmart. And do you know these motherfuckers celebrated because she quit her job, girl, and started cash upping this bitch real bad. So I just want to say, like, Keith, you really played your stuff because Jackie is a user. She's a user. Girl, she done use tiny me, little ugly ass that be in her box. Tiny me about that little girl's shoes and Vans. What's that, Vans? That was popular. Vans, and that about that little girl tons of clothes and jackets and paid for hairdos, and Jackie been getting wigs and everything for the longest, baby. Jackie is another Ebony singer, baby. Jackie never had a good wig. Jackie never had a good dress. Jackie never had a good perfume. She never had a good bottle of wine until she got on social media and started doing that dry ass begging like, oh, I like that. I never had that. What's that? I wonder what that's about. Her and Ebony can't stand each other because they just a fucking alike. They just alike. They just alike. They just alike. They make up shit, they lie, and they turn on the closest people that's really there for them for a motherfucking bean. Don't care who they fuck over for a bean. I'm talking about you can get them hoes your goddamn pad out your pussy and put it in theirs just to save them hoes from having their pussy to collapse. And they still gonna turn on you. And I'm just being real. Jackie have fucked over so many people. Keith, when motherfuckers be talking, you need to listen, my nigga. Nigga, I've been knowing these hoes. Why you think I love Facebook? Why I left these hoes on Periscope and went to Facebook? And them motherfuckers started trailing behind me, bitch. And I wasn't trying to bring down one of them Periscope people up. They all trash. Miss B, they gonna forever harass you because that's what Periscope people do. And next they gonna start leaving bad reviews on your motherfucking job if you don't act the way they want you to act and trying to ruin your motherfucking business and right to the BBB. So, girl, you shouldn't have never got involved with that. And Jackie gonna tell you it's out of her control. So, I'm just telling you what it is. You fooling with Periscope people, bitch. And they like animals. Even though I, hung with them, bitch. I got away from them bitches. Am I lying? And them motherfuckers, baby, they follows you, baby. Follows you. Bitch, you gotta lie to me, they coming. Bitch, you gotta Miko, they coming. You heard her say she going there next month, bitch. No matter where you come, they coming, baby. They coming. Yes, bitch. Yes. Them hoes be like, mama, you that scary movie? Mama. I see mama. Mama. They go, mama. Mama. Girl, they just like them little kids on mama, bitch. Them some weird motherfuckers. And bitch, they come for kill, steal, and motherfucking destroy, bitch. They little devils, bitch, and they'll turn you into the devil, bitch. I'm telling you. Bitch, when I was on Periscope, bitch, I never talked about a kid, never called 911, never called a CPS, a DPS, bitch. Didn't even much know the tools, didn't much call the bitch. Bitch, I thought I had to be a motherfucking college graduate to call CPS on a motherfucker. Girl, when I got through learning everything from motherfucking Periscope, bitch, them hoes had turned me to the devil in the blue dress, bitch. Kayla, I'm gonna have to kick you out, bitch, if you don't be honest. So let me say this. Jack and somebody, I don't do the background shit. Stop lying. You taught all of us how to background check, bitch. You taught all of us how to background check. I was the first example, bitch. You want to know how I got my Mercedes in my 2-story house, and you ran my background, my husband background, his baby mama background, and you talked about his dead daughter that had died from cancer. That poor bitch. A year after she died, you drug his daughter that died from brain cancer, bitch. Talked about her bald-headed ass with a wig on. Yes, bitch, and Frenchie went in on your ass, bitch. I remember like yesterday. And then you talked about my lawsuit, how much it was, how much you think I put down on the house. why I got the house in my mama name, the Mercedes, what it's worth. And then you had that, did a class days later and showed everybody on the app how to pull backgrounds, bitch. And then from there, we all start pulling backgrounds, bitch. And that's on my dead uncle that just got buried 2 days ago. Saturday. Bitch, yesterday. Bitch, you taught all of us how to pull backgrounds, bitch. For the ones who had the free background checker in their state, you showed us. And for the ones that had to pay, you showed us which app we had to pull up to pay to pull backgrounds, bitch. I don't know why you sit on here. Her name used to be Jackets, like a jacket you put on your back. Not Jackie, not Auntie Jackie. Her name used to be Jackets. And she used to have a picture of a fuck you purple finger, of a what you call them bones, y'all? A skeleton bone, a purple skeleton bone with a fuck you finger, and that used to be her profile picture. Then she had a picture of a salt box called Salty Bitch, and her name was Jackie. Not Jackie, not Auntie Jackie, not Miss Jackie. I don't know where this Auntie Jackie shit come from. This bitch ain't never been no auntie until she met you Facebook people. Her name was Jacket, and we didn't never see her face. That hoe used to sit in a rocking chair and rock her feet with holes in her socks. She would only show her feet rocking left to right, left and right. And people would be like, how old are you, 70, 60? Because she got an old lady voice. We thought she was an old lady. Because they'd be like, oh, China Red, jacket on your ass. Jacket on your ass. She say she got more information to pull on you tonight. She'll be like, yeah, I'm coming back tonight, China Red. And I'm going to show everybody how you got that motherfucking Mercedes. Yeah. We gonna talk about this lawsuit you got. And everybody thought this bitch was just like this creepy woman that had the pull, and she was that bitch. Cause none of us knew how to pull backgrounds. Okay? And then one day, the fat bitch accidentally flipped the motherfucking camera. And when she did, that bitch started being friendly. That bitch ran to me apologetically. She ran to everybody she did wrong, bitch. And she was all our motherfucking friend. That camera flipped, and we thought it was a fat synthetic wig wearing bitch. And that bitch told us she wasn't number 45, 44 years old. Big took a me Elmo looking bitch. Bitch, we damn near fell, bitch, because we thought this hoe was 70, 80 years old, y'all. Then all of a sudden, her name became Still Jackie. She didn't come Auntie Jackie until the Facebook people came. Am I right, Periscope people? Yep, she used to have a cane too. Yep. She had a cane, she sat in the chair, and she rocked her feet. Because Candy Co used to tell her, bitch, I'm going to take your cane from under you and beat your ass with it. She used to walk with a cane. I don't know because she was overweighted, because y'all know she used to be 600 pounds. I don't know if y'all know that. She used to be 600 pounds. But she used to walk on a cane. Yep, all of it. Yep, I forgot about that. She used to walk on a cane because they always tell her, bitch, we'll pull your cane to make you fall. But she ain't on that cane no more. But she also used to have an apartment. She used to have a badass apartment with a gate around it. And she stayed there for like 2 months. They got evicted. She had a Chrysler 200 when they first came out, like Leo and Jesse. A white one when it first came out. And that hoe got repoed within 2 months. Hey. So we didn't watch this bitch take a lot of losses while she be sitting on her talking about everybody. We didn't watch this bitch take evictions. And when she got evicted, her mama moved her fat ass around the corner, the rent house around the corner from her. That's how she ended up moving around the corner from my mama. Because, no, first she used to live with her mama. And then, the mama don't like the husband. Because the husband beat her ass. It's just a lot. Jackie husband, Jackie wasn't allowed to sit on live late. So let me get this out here too. Jackie used to have to get off of live at like 7 o'clock. Before y'all came over there. When her husband was living with her. He used to make her get off of live at 7 o'clock. Am I lying, Periscope people? She be like, I gotta get off. My husband on the way. And we wouldn't see Jackie until that man was gone. And when he was there and she'll try to like play the live, he would call her bitches and hoes. Bitch, hoe, bitch, hoe. Where the fuck the food at? Girl, this lady must went live licking this man's house. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God on a million Bibles. This girl sucked this man dirty toes one day on live. I swear to God. Somebody, this is the way you keep your man. But, don't believe the hype, okay? Jackie, if she tell a story about somebody, 9 times out of 10, it's about her. Like when she said the story about my mama was a squatter, you know, that story Ebony get from her, that content Ebony steal from her. Talking about my mama was squatting and shitting in a Home Depot bucket. I swear to God, if you pull up Jackie in Atlanta, Georgia, when she stayed in Georgia, you will see where she got a case for squatting and then trying to fight the police when they forced her to leave the premises, bitch. Okay? Them are her stories that she flip around and put on. I said what I said. You got to pull her up in Florida, another part of Florida, in Georgia, and you will see where she got a squatter charge for refusing to move out of the people property. I said what I said, and the bitch tried to strike the police then. The bitch have always rolled hot checks. The bitch have filed bankruptcy damn near 3 motherfucking times. Her husband filed as well. And he got attempted to use drugs. And he ain't got no big amount. That nigga be having like little bitty grams of cocaine. Attention to use, bitch. A rock of crack cocaine, bitch. So I'm just saying, Jackie be talking about, oh, Frenchie a crackhead. No, my husband not a crackhead. She just take her story and turn it into my story, make it my story. She said my mama was squatting, bitch. Well, we won't see no what my mama was squatting. First of all, let's make this shit make sense. My mama got, what you call my mama got, y'all? Not evicted. What's the word? My mama got foreclosed when I had an apartment. I had moved from Atlanta and got me an apartment. Months after living in my apartment, months afterwards, okay, because let's break it down. I was living in my apartment. I moved in my apartment right before my birthday and right after JoJo's birthday. That's the late August, okay? My mama foreclosed, I want to say December. Well, you come up here, Jackie Mustard, tell the story. I want to say my mama foreclosed December, November. She foreclosed way after that. The house got sold way after that. So Ebony said some shit that made me remember about, yeah, when her mama house got closed, Ashley had to go sleep on her cousin's couch for 2 weeks. Why would I have to do that when I had my own place? My granny called me at home and told me at night that I need to get to my mama's house because she pulled up and her stuff was outside in the yard. And we went over there and helped her get her stuff out the yard. And she went to my granny house and went to sleep. That's why I'm trying to see where Ebony lying ass stories come from. Old storyline ass bitch talking about when my mama got foreclosed, I was homeless and I had to go sleep on somebody's couch. Because when my mama got foreclosed, bitch, I had a whole apartment in Uvalde Ranch, bitch. And bitch, we could pull those receipts tomorrow. I could call Uvalde Ranch tomorrow. And bitch, I have no need to pull my mama foreclosed documents, bitch. I had my own place. So that's another lie you bitches told. Okay? And then my mama wanted to stay there. She could have stayed there. But instead, she went to her mama house, bitch. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? So, don't listen to Jackie when Jackie tell y'all that my mama was in a bucket shitting and Ebony talking about I cut the lights off on her. How do I have the power to cut off the lights of her residence? And I'm in my own shit. And why would my mama lights go out when I do lights, bitch? I do lights. Periscope people, how long I been doing lights? I'm the plug, bitch. I do lights. No, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Periscope people, how long I been doing lights? Forever. I do lights, bitch. So it's just the lies for me, Jackie, and I just be sitting up here and I don't be saying nothing. And I just be listening to you lie. You just be lying your ass off, girl. And then, bitch, I said what I said, girl. You said that after your mama died and you did some Ebony shit. You was like, you just mad because my mama died and left me some shit and I'm about to be living now, bitch. And my mama remodeled her motherfucking house, bitch. Oh, bitch, I'm about to be living now, bitch. You mad because when Mama Shepherd died, bitch, she ain't gonna be able to leave you a penny, bitch. But, bitch, you gotta remember, even though my mama filed bankruptcy, bitch, okay? My mama pay it long as she paid on time. It'll be over with January 1st. And you got to remember, bitch, Mama Shepherd been on her job for 35 years. We still got 401k and retirement, bitch, okay? So you remember that, bitch, okay? But it's not about what the fuck our parents leave us. It's about making sure they're right before they pass away. Because, bitch, let's add it up. You lied and told the news that your mama died a year before the month she died. The same month, a year before she died, you said your husband had murdered her. Just like you said, Keith was trying to touch on Celicia. You said your baby daddy had murdered your mama and tried to kill you and your daughter. You lied on your baby daddy. So I don't know why they not seeing if you will lie on your baby daddy with these voices you hear, you lie on any motherfucking body. People not looking at the article that you lied and said that your baby daddy murdered your mama. And you also said that your baby daddy was trying to kill you and your daughter, and that's why you jumped out the car. And he stole the car and kicked y'all out. People not looking at that you lied on this motherfucking man. So you allow any motherfucking body. When them voices get to triggering and going off in your head, bitch, you started to tell any motherfucking thing. People don't look at that you really are get so fucking frantic. And then when the shit over with and once you on your medication, you back to your senses and you acting normal because the medicine is making you act that way. They like, Jackie good. Jackie just went through something. No, Jackie could have got that man fucked up. Y'all always talking about the white people lying on the people. This bitch lied on this man. What if they would have got that man and believe that man murdered that woman and started busting at that little boy, at that man? Boy, anyways, dismiss me. Okay, second thing, bitch. When your mama died the night before, you said, let me get off alive. Mama fell over the little step, and hurt her leg. And she fell. And I'm about to go around here and help her. That was at 8 o'clock at night, bitch. Am I wrong, Periscope? Follow me. So you supposed to go around the corner and help your mama get up because she fell and hurt her leg. And told you she hurt her leg. And she thinks she sprung it. Okay. You didn't come back on live none that night. Then all of a sudden, you told everybody, your mama got rushed to the hospital that night and coded. Then you told people your mama died the next morning. You was on live 35 minutes after your mama died on the phone having a good time telling people don't cry, don't feel bad for you, you ain't sad, you ain't in your feelings, it had to happen one day, and all of this. Then you tell your group chat that your mama had stage 4 cancer. Your mama ain't never had no motherfucking cancer, Jackie. You a whole line of quarter, bitch. But then you tell me and other people that your mama had a massive heart attack. Bitch, I'm going to be real with you. And this don't sit well with me. I think you killed your mama. Because you was already plotting that the husband killed her. You knew your mama had money from Fred because your mama husband died a year before and left her a big-ass policy you used to brag on, bitch. Your mama just remodeled that motherfucking house and paid that bitch out, bitch. I really believe you killed the bitch. And I don't give a fuck who get mad. You are schizophrenic. You would do anything a voice tell you to do, bitch. And you greedy behind money. And you didn't show no remorse after she died, bitch. You was happy. You even much made the statement. And you said she couldn't have died any sooner. When they was like, Jackie, it's so soon, you was like, she couldn't have died any sooner. Bitch, and you moved in the house the next day after she died and called your cousin and told them, so hurry up and come get this shit out your house or you putting it out. Then you called on the phone, bitch, and tried to ask them, could you cremate your mama the following Monday? And the people told you, you couldn't do that. You had to give your mama a service because that's what your mama written down. And you was like, but I was just trying to get her, because don't y'all do specials on Monday like y'all did, Fred? Yeah, she did all this on live. I put this on my life. And if these motherfuckers say I'm lying, I hope they burn and they kids burn, because this bitch did all this I'm saying on live. If a man denied her and told her no, your mama wrote out that she wanted a service at a church and blase. But I think when it came to the burial, she still ended up burning her mama instead of laying her down. You need receipts, bitch, go find them. This is not Noni room. Have a nice day. I don't know if you're a part of Noni or not. Bye, bitch. I said what I said. It was too many people in their lives to miss that, bitch. I don't have to give nothing. I'm not the receipt team. Bitch. Now, anyways, so that's what happened with Jackie. And I just don't trust Jackie. My mind don't sit well with Jackie. And I said what I said, and ain't no newspaper lie to say she tried to kill her daughter because they could have got hit with defamation. And ain't no newspaper for to put them and they self at risk lying on no motherfucking Jackie, saying Jackie got in the back of no ambulance and choked no daughter and got on top of her and took off her clothes and got on top of her daughter naked and tried to kill her and jumped on all these motherfucking law enforcement ass people. Ain't no newspaper gonna go that deep a line on them motherfuckers. Because that's a whole defamation case, okay? And they still got it right there as is. I said what I said. Look it up in the newspaper. Took off her clothes. After she tried to choke the daughter, they was bringing the daughter back to safety. The bitch act like she had a heart attack, got in the ambulance. And when the ambulance heard noise and she was on top of her daughter naked, choking her. I said what the fuck I said. Go read it. She was on top of her daughter, choking her in the back of the ambulance. She pretends to pass out. Thank you for wishing my baby happy birthday. Thank y'all so much. He had a great time. It was a lot of money, but it was all worth it. But I'm just being real. Like, y'all be okay. I said this earlier. I hate mental illness because it is the hardest thing to pick up on. Because it has no sign, no expression, and stuff. If you have Down syndrome or something like that, it has no look, no nothing. You just, a person will have to tell you for you to know a person is mental, okay? So with that being said, y'all be sitting there and y'all be like, ooh, drink, Auntie Jackie, take another drink. She grown. But at the end of the day, when a person is schizophrenic on her dog and they hear voices and they hear psychosis, she not supposed to be drinking. All of y'all are cheering her on to do all the wrong things. And I'm being honest as I ever been. As I ever been. Y'all all are really cheering her on to do something that she shouldn't be doing. Drinking is the last thing that lady should be doing. A schizophrenic person should be on their medicine at all times, okay? And that lady is not on her medicine, and that lady is not getting no sleep. What is that? She having insomnia, and that's because she's not on her medication. She's drinking. Her body is not used to it, so now she's standing up all times of night and morning. And y'all really be looking at that shit like that shit normal. That shit is not normal. So when y'all be sitting up talking about, go Aunt Jackie, go. Leave her alone. That's not normal, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all this. And I put this on, bitch, God slapped the shit out of me, make me fall or something, bitch. I mean, go, I mean, call you that bitch, Lord, you know I'm sleeping. Do whatever you got to do to me. But I promise y'all, the way she gave all that money to the president before she flipped, she did the same thing with Sandy. Am I lying, y'all? She went into Walmart and bought Sandy a tablet, batteries, all kind of shit, and was spending her money. And this lady that passed away from cancer, that Jackie and her used to argue back and forth. Jackie had went into the store and was spending and was spending. Man, go bitch, you know you not allowed in my room, you sex offender. Get your bitch ass up out of here. Bye, bitch. She spent up all kind of money on Sandy. She spent all kind of money on Sandy. And we was like, what's wrong with Jackie? Because Jackie don't get nobody shit. I said, she went over there spending all kind of money. And then, okay, so that was the first day. And then the second day, Jackie didn't get on and she was quiet. And then one night, she had woke up and her husband was getting ready to leave her because this girl sitting in her room on a fake page, some guard, but she used to be Jackie's enemy. She wrote Jackie's husband, told Jackie's husband she was cheating on him for a nigga on Periscope. And Jackie's husband asked for a divorce, and Jackie couldn't take that shit. She started flipping out and he had left. Because he thought she was cheating on him or whatever. So Jackie woke up in the middle of the night, and she was throwing shit around in her house in the dark. And we all went to Jackie's room like, Jackie, is everything okay? And she was just throwing shit around and like scrambling on the floor. And we was like, what the fuck going on or whatever? And she was just scrambling on the floor and stuff like that. And then people was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Is he beating her or something? We didn't hear nobody beating her, but they was like, damn, did he beat her or something? What's going on? And you know, Periscope evil, they was like, yeah, Jack, you was on that floor. He must have came home and knocked you out or whatever. And then Jackie got quiet, and then I want to say, like, after I got back from court, I went to court for this bitch in the congregation named April that lied. I went to court to beat that case. When I got back from court, a day later, that's when somebody came in on a fake page and said, Jackie on the news, y'all. You look it up, Jackie on the news, Sharisa Drew, Jackie on the news, Jackie on the news. And we looked, and Jackie was on the news. So everybody started calling the jailhouse. Cherie, the girl that used to be my friend, she acted like she was a nurse, a registered nurse, and she got through to the other nurses and acted like she was Jackie nurse on the regular. And that's what was going on. They was like, oh, she being to be transported to the mental home because she's spitting on the people, throwing her trays. She won't eat. She talking to herself. Who is a man name? They brought up some man name. She was calling out some man name. They was like, do you know him? And stuff like that. They was like, no, we don't know him. They was like, she was saying that was her husband, but it wasn't her husband's name. So they sent Jackie to the mental home. So people started reaching out to her mama, Miss Cynthia. And her mama was like breaking down. And she was like, I don't know what's going on. And then he 504, she a cop. She was talking to Jackie mama. And they was trying to tell Jackie mama not to talk to me. But Jackie mama talked to me because she knew me, because Jackie used to always say I was a girl during the time. So Jackie mama, because we made up after she put my background. Jackie mama was like, she didn't have the baby because Jackie told CPS that she didn't want her with her daughter because her mama was trying to kill them. Okay? No. Her mama was trying to kill her daughter and do something. So CPS gave Jackie the option, and Jackie's daughter went into foster care the whole time. And she didn't let her mama get her, and the mama was hurt, and the mama couldn't understand why Jackie had flipped out and was doing it, and then the baby staying in foster care when the baby could have been with her. So when her baby got back from foster care, Jackie started bragging and telling stories like the baby had been in jail. So I'm like, yeah, my daughter was in foster care, whooping all them bitches. They was trying to take her toothbrush. My baby said she had to get them together. I'm like, tell her, mama, she had to get them together and everything, baby. My baby said she was in foster care, tearing it up, just like her mama. I'm like, bitch, is you serious? But Jackie mama is a loving, tender, caring woman. That lady always called and checked on Jackie. That lady loved to watch General Hospital, all my children. That woman made sure her grandbaby had everything. That woman had plenty of money. Because I'm going to tell you this, that woman got her husband life insurance money because her husband had died months before she did. And he left her plenty of money, and the mama gave Jackie his little Lancer, the little ugly car. So Jackie should that money should be around. Her money should be around. And whatever else. So that lady had plenty money. And she had just retired as a crossing guard. But she didn't have no stage 4 cancer. But like I say, it's just a mystery. Because don't nobody know how the mama died. First, it stemmed from a fall. And her leg might have been hurt to stage 4 cancer. And then a heart attack in the back of the ambulance. So y'all, I don't know how old is my daughter. So I don't know how the lady had. No, her mama a crossing guard. Well, ended up being a crossing guard. Her and her husband. Both of them was a crossing guard. Jackie was a financial aid advisory. But they were still in checks. All them checks she sold, money laundering and all that shit, still in them financial aid checks. Her big ass got fired from the financial aid department. She used to be a financial aid advisory. And then she had her own company for a rise. The call center for Disneyland, doing booking rooms and stuff and reservations or whatever. So don't girl, if Jackie tell y'all about losing y'all place, Jackie got over. I want to say 11 evictions, bitch. Look them up. Georgia and Florida. Bankruptcies, bitch. She been filing bankruptcy before my mama ever thought about filing at a young age. Look it up. Jackie want to talk about writing checks and stealing. Bitch, she got that too. She been assaulted the police because she assaulted their police and told her big ass to get out that goddamn apartment she was living in. So don't let Jackie sit on there like she just this bitch, because no. It took her mama to die for her to come up, just like Brandon Keys. Well, Brandon always had his own place because he paid $1 for his house with the army or whatever. You know, Brandon got PTSD. Where he sit at the table with a shotgun and drink whiskey all night at the table, smoking a cigar. He be at the table sweating, thinking about the bombs going off and the missiles and the tanker trucks, shaking with cold sweats in the middle of the night. But bitch, I don't know what's going on. Brandon need a safety check at his house too, because Brandon had 2 kids living with him. And since that nigga done got big or rich and insurance, dead mama insurance policy rich, he done did a Jackie too. Y'all remember on Keys to the Street, Jackie's son, Amar, and his daughter Zaya? They used to be with Brandon every single day of their life. And Zaya used to be like, Daddy, can we paint our nails? Daddy, can we have cupcakes? He be like, Amar, Dad's coming in 5 minutes. Take your sister in and get the nail polish, let her paint my nails. He used to do that. I swear to God, Brandon had 2 kids live with him. His daughter used to always come outside on Keys to the Street and be like, Daddy. He be like, what, Zaya? Can I paint your nails? He be like, yeah. And we be like, oh, that's so cute. He used to let her paint on his nails. Baby, I think Brandon hit them kids in the attic, like flowers in the attic, bitch. Somebody need to do a safety check on that motherfucker. I'm just being real, Brandon. You always said if we feel some type of way, we need to react on it, honey. You said don't be scared. If we doing it for the right reasons, do it. Somebody need to do a safety check and see what little Amir and Zaya is, baby. Because since your mama died and you got that insurance money, and baby, you got on big old baby, they disappear like a thief in the night. And you had custody of them because you bragged about that. Yeah, what man you know, go to the army, about to be a policeman, got custody of his kids, stay at home father, 100% disability, life is good, VA got me covered. Used to brag about all of that, bitch, but we don't know where Amir at. And then you got a daughter that went to college. Why you don't ever go down to the college and visit her? You always take your ass to goddamn Los Angeles catching corona. But your ass ain't went to the college and visit their oldest daughter. Yeah, Brandon got a daughter in college. That's why when he be sitting up there with them little bitches, I be like, now Brandon got daughters these girls motherfucking age. What is he doing? Y'all think he done killed them kids? Cause Brandon don't be at home and he do sit out in the garage now, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Y'all think he done went PTSD and killed them goddamn kids? Oh, Brandon finna get me banned, bitch. Dear Bigo, I am a soldier in the army. I am being bullied by China Red Roast. And also let me add, she is still up under my agency. And on another page, I need her removed or serve her with a cease to desist. Get her out of here ASAP. L, report. Report, L, report. Keep him report while I get this in. Keep him report while I get this in. I'm trying, shit. Brownie. Shit. I'm trying. Fuck, she's still alive. All right, here I come. 5 more minutes. See what admin gonna say. Keys. Yeah, bitch, but yeah, Brandon, bitch, his kids done disappeared, bitch. I'm like, where them kids at? And let me say this why I got 2,000 people in the room, because I wasn't able to speak tonight. My daughter have never been raped. On a stack of Bibles. On my dead daughter life. On my grandfather. On my uncle that died, bitch. On my mama who have a bad heart this weekend. My daughter have never been raped. I do not know where Ebony get this falsified information from. I've been raped, okay? But my daughter have never been raped, never been fucked by my husband when she was a child. My husband only been around us for 5 years. My baby daddy, girl, this Asharis, my daughter, that Ebony talk about, has a father that's very active in her life, Cyrus Cockrell. And trust me, he that's his only daughter, okay? He would go ballistic if a motherfucker touched, or fucks, or licks, or sucks, or showers in any type of manner. My mama will go ballistic. That's my mama's favorite child. And I also have a host of men in my family. Murderers. I'm not bragging. I'm not proud of it. I have more men in my family than anything. I have an active father. I have active cousins, uncles. I know y'all done seen all them niggas be around in my grandfather's house. So if I had somebody fucking on my daughter, they wouldn't be living. I promise you that. So stop listening to that shit Ebony be using and telling y'all, and y'all be coming back like Ashley. She telling your daughter got raped. Ebony is a sick individual, okay? That's why I don't see how y'all sit with her and y'all talk about keep being sick-minded when this bitch sits on here and say, my daughter get fucked. How can a person that's a normal female with children visual a child getting ran through by all these men? First, my baby daddy fucked her. Then, now here you go with Big Frenchie fucked her. And bitch, my baby daddy ain't no sex offender hoe. Stop saying it. Bitch, he got hit with a sexual assault when he was 13 or 12, bitch. And I guess it was minor, bitch. All that shit went away. I didn't know him when he was 12 or 13 or whatever age. He was 12 or 13, bitch. He got hit with a sexual assault, bitch. And they dismissed that shit, or that shit went away, bitch. And you study trying to make this man be a grown sex offender, bitch. I have nothing to do with whatever he did at 12 or 13 years old, bitch. And evidently, they didn't want the world to know that they make that motherfucker register. At no adult age, bitch. And the motherfucker get jobs, and he got foster kids with this bitch he married to. So, bitch, whatever he did as a teenager, whoever he fucked, whatever he did, bitch, as a teenager, whoever mama did, whatever, bitch, I don't know what happened, bitch, don't know. He ain't never brought it up to me or felt the need to tell me, bitch, because it ain't on his adult paperwork, bitch. Bitch, stop lying, telling people my baby daddy is a sex offender, because Brandon Lamar Powell Angel is not a sex offender, bitch. Bitch, if you can show me a mugshot of him registered as a Houston, Texas sex offender, bitch, pull that motherfucker up, bitch. Because then, bitch, I got to get on child support ass. I got to get on the court's ass. I got to get on CPS ass for the time they done been in his house for Bubba and smoking, bitch. I'm going to have to get on a lot of people's ass that ran this man background and said he is okay to have these children, bitch. Okay? So, bitch, you going to have to make me know it, bitch. I said what I said, bitch. Bitch, Josh, listen. I don't know how to put these. I really don't know what my baby daddy did when he was 13, 12, whatever age he was, whatever age, I don't know. Whatever age he was accused of, whatever. I don't know what happened. Bitch, I asked the nigga, he said it was some bullshit when he was a kid, and the shit cleared, and shit like that, and that was it, and that was it. Bitch, okay? I met the nigga when he was 20-something, 25, I want to say. So with that being said, bitch, don't nothing hold weight. Now, if he did rape somebody or whatever, he would have to still be registered for rape or whatever. But, bitch, he didn't rape nobody. I don't know what happened. He could have hit somebody on the ass, bitch, and somebody told he touched them wrong. I don't know, bitch. I don't know, bitch. He could have finger fucked somebody, and their mama told, I don't know what happened, bitch. I don't care. As long as that motherfucker ain't raping kids and shit, bitch, we good, okay? So, bitch, if his ass was being womanish, well, you know that, well, I don't know the word for men, mannish, and his ass got caught doing something and somebody told on his bitch ass for stepping out of line when he was younger, bitch, that's between him and them people, bitch, as long as it didn't carry no weight or it wasn't nothing heavy that's gonna make him have some motherfucking sex offender charges, okay? So, with that being said, what I'm trying to say to this bitch, you are laying with a nigga that murks a baby, bitch. You don't have room to talk about shit. That shit still following this nigga to today. This nigga is still a motherfucking paperwork. I don't give a fuck how old it say, bitch. This nigga is still a murderer today. Your nigga gotta get on PCP, which is he still smoke right now today, to get a gun and kill a child riding a bike, bitch, okay? Not only that, Ebony, you are a sorry bottom of a barrel bitch. I cannot lay with a motherfucking nigga that don't do for his motherfucking kids or his grandkids. That nigga lay in your house all day smoking them stinking ass cigarettes. You and him being disrespectful to your kids' motherfucking lawns, eating up your kids' motherfucking snacks. He lay up with his hands up like this on your pillows and tell you what type of groceries to go get. Why this nigga don't work on nobody motherfucking pot truck. This nigga don't pump nobody motherfucking gas. This nigga don't sell nobody motherfucking bottles of water. This nigga don't do nothing but sit around, give you A's and dick, bitch, and tell you when you can and can't go to a motherfucking club and you can't drive your car late at night, bitch. And you think you got a man of the motherfucking year, bitch. Brandon them have to cash out this nigga to act like he been bought you motherfucking steak and bought you a motherfucking balloon and goddamn strawberry arrangement, bitch. You are sorry, bitch. He's sorry for you because he don't get on your ass and make you do for your motherfucking kids and do what you need to do and put pressure on your back, bitch. He don't make you get them up, comb their hair, take them to school. He let you stay up all night on a motherfucking school day, bitch, until the motherfucking wee hours in the morning. And when it's time for your kids to get up, your bitch ass go to sleep, hoe. You don't make sure your daughter edges gelled the fuck up. You don't make sure her plaits laying the fuck down. You don't make sure her breath don't stink. You don't make sure the little girl wore a bra in the morning. You don't do a motherfucking thing because, bitch, all you care about is getting your rest to entertain and put on your makeup for Bigo the next motherfucking day. If that's the case, Josh walking your motherfucking kids to school, bitch, and raising your motherfucking kids. But I want to know this, bitch. How you gonna let a nigga that won't go see his motherfucking grandchild buy them some motherfucking Jumpman Jordans and then turn around and tell them they want them back because they did an interview on Bigo and said he was a trash ass nigga? Raise your kids. If you ain't raised your own motherfucking kids, nigga, you ain't raising my motherfucking kids. I promise you, bitch. This nigga right here, that sleep for the first time early in my house, going to take care of my motherfucking kids, bitch. Do you understand me? When I was on live at JoJo Party yesterday, he pulled out that 237 and covered that whole table, bitch. He brought JoJo Jordans and gifts, bitch. He's gonna take care of my kids long as he fucking me. Okay, bitch? Because if you fuck me, you gonna feed me and you gonna finance my whole motherfucking house. I said what I said and I meant what I meant. And while you doing it, bitch, you gonna do for yours too. Yeah, bitch, my stepdaughter named Brandy. And guess what, bitch? He did for her, bitch. Bought her first coin, every motherfucking thing. And she loved me to the end. And let me tell you what's sad, bitch. My stepdaughter is 1 year younger than me. And I still give her birthday gifts, bitch. I still send her birthday money, bitch. I still send her Christmas gifts, bitch. I still buy her what the fuck she want, bitch. We got too much motherfucking money not to call South Carolina and chuck on my 34, 35-year-old stepdaughter, bitch. You are a sorry motherfucking hoe. You a sorry excuse as a motherfucking woman, and you land up with a bomb-ass nigga, and the only reason why your bitch ass trying to go get surgery because you trying to keep up with the motherfucking Jones. Bitch, you already lost a lot of unexplained weight with them swollen ass fat feet looking like Fat Albert shoes in the motherfuckers. Bitch, you lost a lot of unexplained motherfucking weight, Ebony, in the course of months, bitch. You did something can't no bitch do. You did something, bitch, that my neighborhood crackhead can't do. Bitch, you did something that a cancer patient can't do that quick, bitch. Bitch, you lost unexplained weight in a matter of a month, bitch. You went down. Okay? Stomach and all except for your feet, bitch, okay? So they let us know, bitch, you are unhealthy skinny bitch with swole motherfucking feet. You are a unhealthy skinny bitch, okay? So you lost a lot of unexplained weight. What makes you want to go get surgery, bitch? Because you can't stand to see Boss Barbie with surgery. You can't stand to see Petty with that knife stuck in her motherfucking stomach. You can't stand to see Tasty Mocha with surgery. You can't stand to see Messy Stealth with surgery. You can't stand to see all these girls going to go get surgery. So now all of a sudden you on live late at night. I'm going to Boss Barbie doctor and I'm going to get titties, lips, shoulders, arms, toes. I'ma shit on these hoes. What else they do? I'm getting everything and give me that too. Bitch. If you don't go sit your trying to compete with everybody ass down somewhere, you black ugly bitch. I don't give a fuck what surgery you get. You still gonna be a black ugly Hattie Mayfield looking hoe. Bitch, while you trying to get a motherfucking surgery, you need to get that wingworm off your motherfucking nose at the fucking bottom. And you need to get your motherfucking fingers and wash the motherfuckers and bleach them long ass, nasty ass, infested ass fingernails on your finger. And you need to squeeze your lip real hard. And bust. And bust. And bust. And bust. And bust. And bust. I ain't never seen a bitch that sit in the house all day, don't sit at home and take care of motherfucking face. Bitch, I go to work from 9 to motherfucking 5. And I still take the time out to take care of my skin, bitch. You sitting up here with bumps around your motherfucking lip. A wingworm on your motherfucking nose. Bitch, if you don't get a cap full of bleach and sit that shit on your motherfucking nose and boil that wingworm off your motherfucking nose, you nasty bitch. I don't give a fuck what you buy, what you do. It ain't gonna never take away you a dirty bitch and you was a broke bum hoe with roaches sitting on a futon with dirt on your motherfucking wall, bitch. You gonna always be a dirty bitch. Just because your ass done got new, renty shit, don't mean you a clean bitch. Your pussy still stank. You still flood out your chair with blood, bitch. And your nigga still asks you to please get up and take a bath so he can fuck because you stunk. Do y'all remember that, Periscope people? Josh asked you and you slipped up and fucked up and let us hear. He asked you, could you please get in the tub because he want to fuck. Press 1 if y'all remember that. Yo nigga asked you, could you please take a bath tonight? Cause I wanna fuck. That's how you know you stink, bitch. When your nigga can't just come grab you, bitch, and have his way, you a stinky.